are you, my friends? This is a new playlist called Real Life Problems, and this is question number 1. 3 students took a math quiz out of 20. The difference between the lowest and the highest grades is 9. The average of the 3 grades is 13. The sum of the lowest 2 grades is 3 more than the highest grade. Find the 3 grades in percentage, like out of 100. Try to read it, please, and let's go together and see how can we do it. So this is the first question in the new playlist called Real Life Problems. To solve such a question or other questions similar, the steps usually are: read the question carefully, one or more than one time. Assign a variable to represent the unknown, like put X or Y, let X, whatever variable you like. Write the equation from the sentences, solve the equation, state the answer, put the answer there, and ask yourself, does it seem reasonable? Check the answer, make sure the numbers are correct. Now, sometimes this is a real note here, sometimes we say real life problem or applied problem or word problem. Almost the same idea. We translate the question into equation, then we solve it. Let's start here. After reading the question carefully, stop after each comma or full stop to translate that part. This is one little advice. Start in this question by assigning 3 variables for the grades we need to find. So we have to say something like, let X be the lowest grade, Y is the middle grade, and Z is the highest grade. You can use any letters you like, and let's translate sentence by sentence. Translate now the first sentence and call it equation 1. First sentence is here. The difference between the lowest and the highest grades is 9. So we say Z, this is the highest. Here we assume that Z is the highest. Z minus X is equal to 9. So let's call this equation 1. Now, since we have 3 variables, we have to find 3 equations. Let's translate now the second sentence and let's call it equation 2. The average of the 3 grades is 13. Average means we add all the grades, X plus Y plus Z, divide by 3, the number of the grades, is equal to 13. When you cross multiply, you get X plus Y plus Z is equal to 39. This is equation 2. Now, translate now the third sentence and call it equation 3. This is the third sentence. The sum of the lowest 2 grades, which is X and Y, means equal 3 more than 3 plus the highest grade, 3 plus Z. Rearrange this equation, X plus Y minus Z is equal to 3. This is equation 3. So now we have a linear system here, minus X, you see the equation from before, Z minus X becomes minus X plus Z is equal to 9, X plus Y plus Z is equal to 39, X plus Y minus Z is equal to 3. Now let's continue on the next slide. This is a linear system. You can solve it by any method you like. There are 7 different methods to solve this linear system. There is a video called 7 different methods to solve a linear system. You can see that, please, in the playlist, Extra Pre-Calculus Solved Questions. I put there 1 question only, and I solved it by 7 different methods. I will choose here 1 method called Gauss-Jordan elimination method. I will use that here using matrices. So I take the system here, you see, I will start with augmented matrix. I think you know that. Minus 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1, 9, 39, 3. And then I try to make this one identity so that I can find X, Y, and Z easily. So this number should be 1. So I multiply by minus 1. See, minus 1, row 1. So it will be 1, 0, minus 1, minus 9. And this is 1, 1, 1, 39, 1, 1, minus 1, 3. Let's continue on the next slide. Now I have to change this number here to 0 and this number to 0. So I use row 1, multiply -1 times row 1 plus row 2. Let's see. -1 plus this, 0. 1 will stay. -1 times -1, 1. Plus 1, 2. -1 times -9 is 9. Plus 39, 48. Now let's multiply -1 times row 1 plus row 3. -1 with this one, 0. This is 1. Multiply with -1 becomes 1. Plus the -1, 0 is there. Multiply with -1, so that's 9. With 3 becomes 12. Now I have to change this number here to 0. See this number here? In the last row, I have changed it to 0. So -1 times row 2 plus row 3. See, row 1 stays the same. 1, 0, -1, -9, 0, 1, 2, 48. So multiply with -1, this is 0. Multiply with -1 becomes -2. Add to 0 is -2. Multiply with -1, -48. Plus the 12 becomes -36. Now I need the last row here. This number should be 1. So I multiply -half, row 3 only. Or we divide by -2, divide by -2. So this is 1 and this is 18. See, this is Z now. 0x plus 0y plus 1z is equal to 18. Now we have to change this 2 to 0, this -1 to 0. So we go multiply row 3 by -2, add to this. So it becomes 0, 0, multiply -2 times 1, -2 is 0, -2 times 18 is -36, plus 48 becomes 12. And now we multiply row 3 by 1. We add to row 1 because this is -1 already there and we have to make it 0. So I multiply by 1, becomes here 0, multiply by 1, 18 minus 9 is 9. Now look at this system here. X is equal to 9, Y is equal to 12, Z is equal to 18. This is out of 20. So the grade of the first student is 9 in the quiz out of 20. This is the lowest grade. To get it in 100 percentage, we multiply by 5. So this is 45%. 12 out of 20 is the middle grade. Multiply by 5, it will be 60%. 18 out of 20 is the highest grade. Multiply by 5 will be 90. So these 3 students, they get 9, 12, 18 out of 20, or these grades out of 100. For more questions on solving linear systems, you can see these playlists. Also, pre-calculus course, there are some lectures, 29, 31, 32, and 34. We mentioned there so many linear systems. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can subscribe and share it with your friends. I hope I can see you in another video with another topic. Thank you for listening.